Why are Bay of Fundy tides so extreme for boaters? Imagine standing on a shoreline where the water level can change more than 50 feet in just a few hours. That's what makes the Bay of Fundy so fascinating for boaters and sailors alike. The reason for these huge tides is a mix of geography and natural physics working together. First, the bay has a very special shape. It is wide at the entrance where it meets the Atlantic Ocean but narrows sharply as it goes inland. This narrowing acts like a funnel, squeezing the incoming water and pushing it upward. When the tide comes in, the water gets compressed into a smaller space, making it rise much higher than in other places. Next, the bay's natural oscillation period plays a big role. This is the time it takes for a wave to travel from the mouth of the bay to the far end and back again. In the Bay of Fundy, this period matches the timing of the tides from the Atlantic Ocean. When these two match up, it creates a resonance effect. Think of it like pushing a swing at just the right moment to make it go higher and higher. This resonance causes the tides to grow even larger, making the difference between high tide and low tide much more dramatic. For boaters, this means the water level can change about 16.8 meters or 55 feet from high to low tide. The tides cycle every 6 hours and 13 minutes, so the water can rise or fall quickly. This rapid movement creates strong currents, especially in narrow channels, which can be tricky to navigate. If you are planning to go in or out of the bay, timing is everything. Being caught in a strong current or grounding on a shallow patch can happen if you don't plan carefully. Because over 100 billion tons of seawater flow in and out of the bay with each tide, boaters need to pay close attention to tide charts and current predictions. Knowing exactly when the tide will be at its highest or lowest helps avoid accidents. Strong tidal currents in narrow spots can push or pull a boat unexpectedly, so understanding these forces is key to safe navigation. In short, the extreme tides of the Bay of Fundy come from its unique funnel shape and the resonance effect that amplifies the tide height. For anyone boating there, it's essential to plan your trip around the tide schedule, watch the currents, and be ready for rapid changes in water levels. This way, you can enjoy the bay's natural beauty safely and smoothly.